welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be meal prepping some taquitos to go in the freezer for an easy meal whenever we just need something quick and easy. I'm going to make two flavors of taquitos. The first one I'm going to do is buffalo cauliflower, and I'm also going to make a black bean and mushroom taquito. If you're new here, I make healthy recipes and meal prep videos, so be sure to subscribe to my channel if you like that type of content. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up to support my channel. And let's hop right into today's recipe. I've been meaning to make some more freezer meal prep recipes. There's so many times when we are really lazy and we just want something quick and easy. So I'm really excited to make these and stock my freezer. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just prep all my ingredients. This recipe is super easy. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of simple recipes. So I'm basically just gonna stir fry all my veggies, mix in some black beans and some seasonings. And I'm also gonna use these pea crumbles that I recently discovered and I'm obsessed with at the moment. It's like textured pea protein. So I'm gonna add those in for some nice texture instead of ground beef. And then for the buffalo taquitos, that is like one of the easiest recipes of all time. I make this buffalo chickpea dip whenever I go to like a party. It's like one of my favorite recipes to make. And I'm just gonna use the filling and wrap it up in some taco shells, add some dairy-free cheese in there, and then when they're finished, you can dip it into ranch dressing and it's so good. So that's what's on the menu today. And honestly, anytime I meal prep or anytime I freezer meal prep a recipe, me and Colin just eat it so quick. Like we'll probably eat these like within a week, but at least we'll have like some ready-made meals. I had this one lonely portobello mushroom in my fridge. Actually, I had two, but the other one kind of smelled bad. And lately I've been buying these giant portobellos because I find that they're easier to dice up. And I like to dice them up really small. I just like to warm up my tortillas in a little pan and put some water in so that they steam. And I'm just gonna cook my veggies in some veggie broth. Add in my mushrooms and peppers. And I'll just let those cook down a bit. This is a half a cup of textured pea crumbles that I soaked in boiling water for about 30 minutes, and then I drained the extra water. I'm using this hint of sea salt, low sodium taco seasoning, about 1.5 tablespoons. I forgot to buy more cheese. Colin ate it all. I'm so disappointed. I'm gonna wrap these up individually so that they don't stick together and they're easier to grab out of the freezer. And I'll put them in this freezer bag until we're ready to use them. Okay, so I just popped a few of these in the oven just to show you, and they come out perfect, just a little bit crispy. And next I'll show you my recipe for my buffalo taquitos. This one is even easier. Okay, my next recipe is for buffalo cauliflower chickpea taquitos, and this recipe is super easy. You only need 4 ingredients. Actually, I'm gonna add some hemp seeds into my cream sauce, but really you only need like 4 basic ingredients. So the first thing I'm gonna do is steam this cauliflower, and I'm just gonna break it up a little bit so it all steams evenly. And it says you can actually microwave these in this bag, but I don't like doing that because it kind of freaks me out, like microwaving in a plastic bag, but you can do that to make it even easier. And while that's steaming, I'm gonna soak my cashews and hemp seeds in boiling water. 3/4 cup cashews and 1/4 cup of hemp seeds. And this is gonna make our cream sauce. This is how the cauliflower turned out. Just toss that on in there. Add in the cream sauce and the buffalo sauce. And just mix it up. And it's gonna be kind of wet, but that's okay because as it bakes, it will dry out a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more hot sauce. And I want this to be a more red color, so I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of tomato paste. But that is completely optional. I just have this container that I just opened, so I'm gonna use it. And mix it all up. And I'm just gonna do the same thing and scoop on a little bit. And normally I would sprinkle on my dairy-free mozzarella, but once again, Collie Wally ate it all. It's okay. And that's it. Just roll them up. And I'm reusing this parchment paper that I used for the other ones, recycling it. Oops. So here's all the taquitos I made. I made 26 in total, and I'm just gonna stick them in the freezer just like this. Then when we wanna reheat them, you can either put them in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes, but when me and Colin have been making these, we just stick them in the microwave for 2 minutes on each side and they come out perfect. And I just top these off with some salsa and some homemade cashew crema. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you try out my recipe, and I will see you in my next video.
Bye!